Okay, this webinar is for the front office. Now I'm going to show, because there's been a lot of complaint lately, I'm going to show us how to do it right when we are creating guests on the user manager. You understand? The first thing to do is, I think that one is clear enough. Nobody is missing that. It's 192, how to access the page. 8081.20.1 slash userman. Now this is for Primal Hotel. Okay, you cannot access this page if you have not logged on. You understand? Now if it's for Berkeley, it's going to be 88. This 20 here, this 20 will become 88, but because it is primal, that's the primal GRA and the primal, what's it called, primal Ajishafe, is 20. So now when you click on this, yep, it's going to bring out, I think it's going to bring out this. Now the login is admin, the password is 1234 as agreed. Now when you click login, yep, I think we are all familiar with all of this page. Now how do you add a guest? You come to add, you click add, click one. Now the username. Number one, the username have to be the guest full name. One name is not allowed. Do not use first name alone or alias. Mr. James is not allowed. James who? Is it James John or James Chukuma? Whatever it is, make sure you have the first name and the last name and the guest phone number. Whether it is foreign or not, it will work. It is a numerical character. Even if it is 20 digits of numbers, you know, for the foreign, they are usually very long. It will still work. What matters is exactly what you create here is what you give the guest. If it is James, let's look for some random name. Let's say James Umfong. Now that's James Umfong. And perhaps his phone number is my phone number. I'm going to put my phone number there, 08132721458. That's my phone number. So you click add. Operation successful. Now it's going to be on the last page because these are two pages, so you have to go to just click on page. Let's cancel this. If you just come and type 2 here, it's going to take you to the page 2 automatically. Now you can see James Inform there. Now the next thing to do is to enable this login. You have to check James Inform. That's the check-in. Then you go to enable. Operation successful. It means James Inform is now active. Now because of all of in most cases we just don't get it right. I think I had to add the generate thing and all of that, because I think it's preferable we print out these details and not use mouth, because we're not getting it right with the mouth. Now how do you generate a voucher for this person, James Umfon? Now you have to come to generate. You click on generate, you go to vouchers. Before you do that, you have to check if you have more than one guest. Maybe you created for more than one guest, you can as well just check all of them. You understand? If it's only Inform, you check only Inform. Then you go to generate, you click on voucher, and just click generate straight up. You can see it has generated all of them. I think the first person is what's this? Is this Andrew or Cinderella? Well, whatever it is, somebody's name anyway. I think the first one is Andrew, the second one is Sarafatu, yep, Ugochi, and James Inform. Now you can now press Control P. That's print. And you press on Control P, and then you print it all out. Print it out. cut it, print it out, cut it, and give it to them. I think that's the best. That's the only way we can resolve this, because in most cases we don't get it right. We don't tell them right, and most of them are not really computer savvy like that to know what to do. But when you have given them this login details and they can see for themselves what they have to use, and then in most cases we don't even, I've seen about 3 cases where we didn't his name was not well spelled on the guest creation thing, and he was using his own, because they just use mouth to say, you use your name and your phone number, it will go. You understand? And he was using his own correct spelling, while the creation spelling was different from his own name. But I think instead of E, it was an A in one of the alphabets of his name, and it will not work like that. So preferably, after you have created, check on, what's it called, check on the name you created, go to generate, click voucher, and click generate, and it's going to bring out this, and then print it, cut it, give it to the guest. It's very professional like that. Now, in situations, maybe it's for 2 device. It's for 2 device. Per guest is 2 device. Now, if a guest needs more than 2 device, you can now use an alias, which is scarce in most cases. You understand? But you can. But if a guest needs more than that, maybe you just contact me. I know how I'm going to fix that. But strictly for, and please do not use guest login, because I've seen this. I said this again in the general training of the Wi-Fi login for staffs. Why are you using guest login name? You create for guest and you are using it. I'm not talking theory, or because I've seen it. A lot of guests that I've checked out are still online on our server. I'll block your device and I'm going to forward it straight to MD, because it's just wrong. We connect these things to some other things. I pick this name and look for them on Facebook. It's just wrong. And then in most cases, they themselves, when you create for someone, you're using that person's login, and it's just for 2 devices. How will he enjoy his second device? Now let's get back to this training again. Like I said, we click on the add. When you click on the add, you enter the username, the full name. It cannot be one name, please. It cannot be one name. It cannot be alias. I don't make the rules, I follow the rules. It cannot be alias. The phone number is, the password is the phone number. Foreign or not, enter the number there, it will work. You understand? All you just have to do is, after you click on enable, you enable the user you have created, and then you come to generate and click voucher and click generate after you have checked the guest, and give them these vouchers. Don't use mouth to say it again, because we're not getting it right with mouth. Thank you very much.